Adobe Illustrator's interface, if you will, is like an old friend in many ways. It's very similar to other Adobe products like InDesign and Photoshop. As a matter of fact, we have a workspace called like Photoshop, like InDesign, if we want to use them. So there are similarities. It's kind of like getting into a car. There's a steering wheel, there's an accelerator, there's a brake. If you're in Europe or if you're in the United States, the steering wheel might actually be in a different place, but you still know how to drive the car. We know how to drive Illustrator. It's a question of, in my opinion, maybe sometimes reducing the clutter and understanding how this whole thing works. For example, a feature that's in Illustrator, if I come over to type, you will notice if I click and hold, it opens up a pop-up menu with all my different type tools. Now, it's possible I want to use those over and over again, so I'm constantly coming over here and clicking and then choosing the tool that I want. Try this. Open it up just like I did by clicking and holding. Now come over to this long bar right here and click on that. What you've just done is create a tear-off. Now the tear-off menu allows you to select directly from here without access over here. Just one more thing that you can do. If we click here, we take it right back again. You want to move your palettes around? No big deal. Go to Appearance, pull it out. You can come over here, say to Layers, and pull those out. There's one problem though. When I'm working in Adobe Illustrator or any Adobe product, I have a problem with things getting in the way. I like moving things out, especially when I'm teaching, because it helps me really focus on the one panel that I need you to see. But sometimes it gets in the way. In other words, I've got it over here and I need to work on that fish. What do? Well, you can move it, no big deal. Here's a trick. Reach over on your keyboard and press the Tab key. If you press the Tab key, everything in Illustrator goes away. Now you can still work. If you know the shortcuts to make tools, you can still access them. Press Tab again, everything comes back. Say, well, Andy, the only thing that gets in the way are the panels. This doesn't get in the way. It's always over here. This stuff stays where it is. It doesn't go anywhere. If you hold the Shift key down and press the Tab key, it will only get rid of the floating panels. So we have the ability to move things around, especially in a teaching situation. We have the ability to reduce the clutter by getting rid of things we don't need, which makes perfect sense. And in the next segment, I'll show you how to save a workspace to help you get more efficient and more organized.